pass as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Play action. Now Jackson being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Alex Collins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Levante David able to drop him for a loss of 4. The Ravens on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They go play action now. Jackson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Levante David in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Detroit!
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift-wrap situation as they take over first and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Jackson for a Buccaneer touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now here come the Ravens. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Staying on his feet. Now he'll escape to his left. And now running right through him. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Play action. It's Jackson. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Here's a 1st down run with Collins. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, Collins. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle from 3 yards out, and the Ravens draw a bit closer. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson now. Oh, he stays up, being chased out left. Oh, and now he bowls him over, dancing to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Sonic. Just like that. Easy. Hey, follow. Easy. Watch for the bounce.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Over the middle, complete. It's Jackson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Now Winston. And that's It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Sonic, ready, blue ready. Green, triple C. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. Hey, sub. Let's go.
A second down throw for Winston. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
550.
And the blitz does come. He's got Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Let's convert. Here we go, even. 5-0. Here we go.
He's going to get it running right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Now the point after try for Santos. Santos with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They still can't get it. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Levante David getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Trying to improvise. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Detroit!
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Noah Spence. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Easy. Green, trouble C. Hey, sub. Let's go. Hey, sub. Let's go. 5-0.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. And he finds Howard complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
5-0. 5 on the 50.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turn.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now Jackson on 1st down. On the move to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Shakes off the sack, eluding the pressure right. Flush to his right. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Levante David able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here's Jackson. Fighting to stay upright. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Quan Alexander in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Over! Here we go now. Blue 90.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Ready. White 25. 5-0.
Winston here to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 2nd down.
Green, triple C. Ready. White 25. White 50. 5-0.
Here's Winston. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Ready. White 25. Sonic. 5-0. Here we go. Checking motion.
Jameis to throw it. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Again, it's Winston. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively,